I'm the man, girl, load of your time. Oh, yeah, I got that Aerosmith. I mean, I guess we should listen to the other side of it here. See what's up, see what's up. What kind of love you say? She was pretty from New York City. I'm walking down that old fair lane. I'm just gonna tell her so. Rolling all night long. This isn't as good as the live version at all. Not at all. I like the live one. This one's fucking tough. I'm not really a big Aerosmith fan now. Yeah, well, fuck it. I'm not, actually. Fuck it. It's cool that I got it to listen to. It really is. I guess I'll just listen to the other side later. I don't care that much for it. Right. Yeah, I did not sell that. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Get a little confused myself, baby. Get a little confused myself, baby. Let's see which one we need to listen to now. There we go. Yo, we're almost there. We're almost there. Yeah, we're almost there. If you catch me at the border, I'll give them a night. If you come around here, I'll make them all right. I get one down in a second if you wait. I fly like paper, get high like planes. If you catch me at the border, I'll give them a night. If you come around here, I'll make them all right. I get one down in a second if you wait. Sometimes I think sitting on track. What's up, Buffaloes? Cheers, brother. Everyone's a winner. Hustler, making my name. Everyone's a winner. Bonafide hustler, making my name. All I wanna do is Anna and take your money. All I wanna do is Anna and take your money. But wow, cheers. Take your money. Lethal poison for them system. Sticks and stones and weed and bones. Honey, when we get home. Lethal poison for them system. Like us. Every shit. Hit me on my banner prepaid wallet. Everyone's a winner like UPS truck. All I wanna do is Anna and take your money. All I wanna do is Anna and take your money. Anna and take your money. MIA, dead blood democracy. Yeah, I got more records than the KGB. So, no fun business. Yeah. Summer, summer, lado. Summer, summer, murder. Some of that. Oh, screen names join. Display names. Then take your money. That's what that lady thought. She thought you were gonna hit the cash register and take the money.
Fuck.
She was.
That's what she thought, man. That's what she thought.
My
You gotta
girl's
watch that.
calling me. My girl's calling me. I'll be back.
That's okay, no problem. I'll call her. I'll call her a fake. No, I'm just kidding. For bothering me, for ruining my show. Just kidding. I'll call you a link bully. I got a video too. I got a video. All I wanna do is and take your money. All I wanna
I
do.
called her a bitch and she hang up.
What happened?
I called her a bitch and she hung up.
Just for that? That ain't right. That's not enough of a trespass for somebody to hang up. I call people baby bitch all the time, and they could beat me up, and I still call them baby bitch.
She hung up before I could say why. She's like, I'm gonna hang up, but I said why. She hung up before I could say why.
You're getting
It
closer. Don't
just
worry, you're getting closer.
clicked.
You guys bonded over those cards yesterday, those J-pop
Just
cards or
clicked,
whatever.
dog. Just quick. Hang up.
You guys are getting closer. Don't worry about it. There's a little friction when you get close. It's like magnets.
Yeah, I guess.
You'll see. Because you have no control of it, man. It's all nature and fucking chemicals and shit. You have no control over it, man.
Probably get my eye protection. Brian Neal told me to wear sunglasses outside, even
I do.
if it's cloudy.
I do. Because I'm night blind and I'm photosensitive during the day. So yeah, I got both.
Yeah.
You see me doing that, and like I wear girls' ones and whatever, I flash and everything because I gotta wear them anyway, so I might as well fucking flash. I say you're not a man if you can't sit on a corner with your skirt on and whatever, because it's a challenge, man. My son, he literally walks around with a rainbow bag. He calls it his fag bag because people yell at him and he's confrontational. He's like, "Come get it," you know what I mean? He's literally trying to fight him. What's up, Kevin? So he walks around and they're like, "Hey, fag," and he's like, "Get over here, asshole." He calls it his fag bag. He's ready to fight, dude. We're great, man. What's up with you, Kevin A? Kevin A's in the house. I don't know you, Kevin A, do I? But maybe I forgot because I know a couple of Kevs. It's a Kev world. We got Sanate over there, man. Oh, your name's Dylan. That's a cool name. Hey, Dylan. There was a lot of mothers that were real young that named their kids Dylan that are like 18 or 28, maybe even. If you're 28, it's cool. You should be 21 plus, though, if you want to hang out because Sanate over here is like, I don't know, 30. So he's basically, he's your age. Otherwise, not for kids, man. You heard. That's what I'm saying.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So yeah, you started wearing them. Yeah, 21. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, yeah, right on the cusp. Huh? I wouldn't date you because you got to be like 32 with one kid and a woman. So it's okay. At least one kid. At least 32. That's what I'm saying. I don't mind if you got a little bit of a womanly mustache, but I'm not looking for a guy. Senate looks much better when he shaves his mustache and goes Amish anyway. Cheers, cheers. To his life? I don't know what that means, man. Oh, how is life? Life is fucking crazy. Good, man. How is life? Life is good, man. It's crazy, but if you don't be a bitch about it, you'll be fine, man. Stay of good humor. Don't be a bitch. That's my advice. You'll be fine. There's a lot of juggling going on. Cheers, Mike.
Sure.
Senate's fucking high. He's smoking that hash. Me too. Let's make some more. Let's make some music, make some money, get some models for wives. Let's move to Paris, smoke some heroin, and fuck with the stars. We'll do the island and the cocaine and the elegant bars. Well, yeah, it's overwhelming, but what else can we do? Get jobs in offices and wake up to the morning news. Forget about our mothers and our friends. We're fated to pretend. That used to be our song, actually. Wife and I used to be our song.
Going through my pants.
You got your pants? Yeah, pants on the ground, pants on the ground. Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. Hat turned sideways, gold in your mouth. Looking like a fool with the pants on the ground. Then it's got that 7 inch, right?
I got my GABA pen today.
What is that shit? Oh, that's that psych shit.
Yeah.
Psych.
I don't know. I just
Yeah,
get high
I'm
on
gonna
that.
do some more of my more of this little pill shit. Yeah, that used to be our song, man. I kept fucking with it, sorry, me. I'm feeling rough, I'm feeling raw in the palm of my hand. Let's make some music, make some money, make some models around. I love these MIAs, man. I don't know. Fuck with the stars. What do you tell me to shut the fuck up, man? Is it shows?
It's probably not so. Doesn't seem
Oh
like
no,
him.
my neighbor didn't shut the fuck up. Yeah, he's talking about his neighbor. He just can't spell it. It ain't shows. I hear you, man. Your neighbor, what is it? A fucking dog? Roof, roof. Today I heard there was people whining. Senate, there was people whining, so I thought I kept hearing harmonicas on the music I was listening to because I got new records, and I'm listening to them, and I'm like, was that a harmonica? Oh no, it's a neighbor whining. You know what I mean? I was like, fuck.
One time I had to grab her up and cover her mouth like this.
No, they're neighbors. I don't fucking do that. I
Talking
let them
about
do
my
whatever they
talking
want to
about
do.
my bitch.
Yeah, give her a kiss on your own hand. You cover her mouth and kiss your own hand and tell her, I love that.
I said, you better not. If I'm gonna move my hand, then you better not fucking scream again.
Don't look at how your approach is so rough. I told you, man. Stop going with your sword, man. Go with your hanger.
This is like 7 years ago or some shit. That bitch used to be way crazier.
He feels so guilty that he keeps bringing it up. You're so guilty, man. You're gonna have to drop it. You can't go and fix it.
Joe, you ever smack a bitch?
No, I told you. You asked me that last week. I said I smack everything out of your hands, but I never fucking strike anybody. I crush. Trust me. I fold you into yourself until you know there's no more folding. I don't need to strike anybody.
So I buy the BLKs and I roll 4 cigarettes out of it with the papers. Because
Oh, you mean you broke it
the
open?
paper on the BLK is so fucking nasty and harsh.
Oh, I hate that shit. It's a toilet paper tube. To be honest with you, it's a toilet paper tube
Well,
dipped in
they put
pee-pee.
that, they call it the cancer paper. They put the cancer paper inside, and it's fucking, that's even worse. It tastes like even more shit.
You know what? They used to have, Phillies, they used to have that if it's guaranteed fresh, or else return the rest of the packet, you know? So my friend took the package and he took out the little, what they call the cancer paper, the little crown thing. And he stuck it to it and he drew a picture of it and he said, "We know." And then he sent it back to them. We know about the cancer paper. It was like an art project. Crazy as fuck, dude. We know. We know about the cancer paper. Nah, it's like toilet paper tubes, except they're like soaked in piss. You know what I mean? It's like really bad. Uric acid, actually.
There's a lot of fucking nicotine in the BLK paper though, because like my tongue and shit will be burning if I smoke them. Like they're like they come.
A little bit of a celery flavor. It's got a little bit of a celery flavor.
I don't know. It just tastes like shit with that paper. I hate that shit. Like
Yeah, like
halfway through, I only if I smoke them like that, I only smoke them halfway because I think you're only supposed to smoke cigars halfway anyway, right?
no, man. You're supposed to smoke the whole thing, man.
Well, they taste like shit at halfway.
But those aren't real cigars. Real cigars you're supposed to have time for, you know?
Yeah.
He's banging on the fence. He's banging
Like, I
everything, man.
could smoke one of those in like 10, 15 minutes. Whole one.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't call the cops on your neighbor. Why don't you give him another 40 or something? Say, go to bed, watch Mork and Mindy. He probably just needs more beer. Is he a native? Sounds like a native banging on the fence, giving you troubles. Just give him more beer. Does he have shoes? I'm not wearing any shoes.
See, there's the paper right there. Balled up. Excuse my dirty nails. I got a garden. Got a garden. I dig in the garden every day.
I know, man. People ask to see my nails on my house, like on my host sites, and I'm like, they got ash in them. You know what I mean? And then they're like, oh, but they're all white, you know? And they say white is like, I don't know, you got cum in your system or something. I'm like, I got cum on the brain, baby.
Now I'm cleaning my nails.
Yeah, you're 21. Go give him another 40. Sometimes, well, when you drink energy drinks, they have a lot of vitamins in them, so they make your skin, hair, and nails kind of glow sometimes. And if anybody asks me and they'll say, "Oh, your nails look nice," you know, like obviously they're always covered in dirt and stuff. I dig around in the dirt and ash and everything. But if they say your hairs look nice or your nails look nice, I just lie. I'm just like, "Oh, that's because I eat a lot of bananas," because I don't want to encourage them to drink energy drinks. So I just lie. I'm like, "Oh, it's bananas. They're good for you." Bananas have to be good for you, yeah, because they come with a wrapper and monkeys eat them, so they have to be good for you. They have their own wrapper.
I'm a rapper. You're rapping, I'm crapping.
You're a white wrapper. I can get like 19 varieties of bananas around here. The best ones are the finger ones. Vince Matthews, what's going on, Vince? Man, Vince, I've been selling Megadeth like crazy. All these guys on tour, SOD, Megadeth, easy peasy, easy money, Vince. How you doing, Vince? Cheers, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna have one of these pures, man. You know, a quarter of it, I guess, that I have left. Maybe more.
How much did you take today?
Nada yet. I was still feeling it in the morning. I was still buzzy because I
Take
took a
it.
half yesterday.
Take it now and then take like a week off before you get addicted.
Dude, I'll take it now, but next week I'm doing acid anyway because I took that week off of acid.
Yeah.
Next week, and I don't know when the fuck Serafina's gonna get something, but she's gonna get some double tap on the tongue. I'll be right back. If you want me to take it, sure, but I'll go take a piss first so I don't feel all funny in the pants. I
Um,
don't feel my urethra tickling because you make me feel funny a little bit in the pants.
your urethra. Yo, I gotta go inside and grab my weed real quick. Be right back in like 2 minutes.
What's up, Senate? What's up, Senate? What's up, Senate? Man, that was a fat piss. I'm talking gut rot style. Yeah. What's going on, man? You guys make up yet? Or are you still a little bit off? I'm doing great, Vince, man. Everything's been fucking wild and fantastic, Making so much money like I never have. Well, at least since I was alone. Not even roommates, but alone. Now I got a whole family and I'm making money. Crazy. What do you mean? Excuse me. Gonna listen to this UFO, man. It's called The Wild, the Willing, and the Innocent.
The weed has been secured
From where?
from my fucking woman.
Your local? Your local?
Nah. I mean, I got the same shit from Colorado.
Oh, I thought maybe because your woman was telling you to piss off. I thought maybe she was making a drug deal or something.
Nah. She don't do drug deals. She does get
Well,
weed
you
every once in a
were
while.
talking about whether to smoke upstairs or downstairs.
She does get me weed every once in a while. And lady she's been buying weed from for like fucking 8 years or some shit, but she fucking still charges 10 a gram. It's always fire ass bud, but she still charges 10 a gram. It's fucking like, what kind of shit is that? So I usually only
Right,
get like a 20 sack if I'm like really feeling it and don't have any. Get like a little
right,
20
right,
sack. She gave me a half an eighth for 15 last time I got some. So whatever.
right. Well, what'd you get from Cali? Because I
Bro, I
asked him
paid
about
16
an ounce of
with
bud.
that
That's what he
420
forgot.
code. That 420 code, I paid $16 for this Airheads. A
For
quarter of
real?
it. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I should have got another one, but whatever.
Well, you got my code now, man. It's not
Yeah.
20%, but
Yeah, I'll
it'll
use it.
shine good on me. He said my code is a little bit up. He says it's because I use it. But I use mine. I use Foldham's. I've used his. Whatever. I didn't use the 421. I don't think, just because it didn't really fall. It wasn't working like 420 in the morning. And like yesterday, I met somebody online and they tried to use it. They don't have their Google account verified, so they couldn't get into Cali Horizons. You have to have your email address verified on your Google account to log in. And they were like blaming it on me. And just to appease them, I was like, oh, I'll tell them. But actually, I know it's because their email is not verified with Google. That's not something they could fix for you.
Yeah.
Just to appease them, I let it go. There's Taco. How you doing, Taco? Yo, we were just talking about Cali. Taco, when you hit them up, I mean, if you hit them up, right? Use my code, JOEG, no spaces, JOEG. Send it to happy customer, and I'm about to roll one of those joints too, man. I'll do it in my process. I grind up a little bit of the hash on the little inner screen. I grind up a little bit like an eraser, and then I dump it into, here with the flour shit, and then I roll some spinner in, and bam, we got a joint going. We got a good old spliff going. Senate and his woman are probably gonna, marry each other again because they're getting high now and using my code. So finally, they're gonna get married again. You know what I mean? What's up, 420? How you doing, Wild Dragon? Cheers. Thanks for joining me last week, brother. If you guys go live, man, let me know if I'm able to come up. I'm gonna put you guys on my postcard, Senate and Taco Shell and 420. Yeah, I'm gonna put you guys on 420 Wild Dragon. I'm gonna put you on with your own YouTube as a YouTube friend, and then as far as Linda and Kid Kane, I'm gonna put them in the music side. Taco Shell, I'll put you in the YouTube, homie, and that's where Senate's going. I'm gonna make QRs so they can do one-click impressions. I'll put Stone Stoner up there. I'm putting Cali Horizons on the hemp and Eddie's side. For anybody who wants to use my code and all. What's up? Cheers, man. Let's hit it hot. Yeah, I got that. I got that hash. I got that flour. I got that whole process down. So let's roll them. Let's roll them. Roll them up. Roll them up. Put 20 seconds on the board. Let me flatten it out. Put 18 seconds on the board today. Oh, there's a dog here. I don't have any dogs.
Put a
Okay,
bunch
let's
of
go.
off
22
in there.
seconds on the board. Go. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yo, look
11,
at this.
13, 14. Done. Done. Done at 14. Right there. Done at 14. Cheers. We're going to hit it out. Oh, yeah, I'm done, Senate. I got my split 14. Whoa, you got that hash in there, baby?
Yeah, put a bunch of it in there.
Me too. Me too. Thanks for coming by, Taco Shell. I told you, email me so I can join you in. You know, I know you're a target. We're targets too. We're targets too. It's all good. We're wilder than you right now, Taco Shell, but we know you're a target. You're always welcome, though, Taco.
The weed all fucking over me, dude.
What up?
The weed all over me.
Yeah, and you didn't roll it yet. Damn, man. I finished that beer. I'm smoking on mine. Yes, Taco. Of course. Tagai, Tagai. Of course. The butterfly is coming. The butterfly has been packaged. You know, I'm getting that tattoo, man. I'm getting 2 tattoos off of that. I'm going to get the lightning veiny pattern Senate nose on my chest because I don't have anything for this chest. And then I'm going to get that butterfly down here. I'm going to get a moon. I'm going to get some points on this wheel. I got a lot of shit, dude. I got a lot. But I got to make the money, and that's what we're doing. Making the money. I know money can't buy me love, Taco. I know that. Don't worry about it.
Money can buy you love for one night
Yeah, $40.
from Brooklyn.
40. Oh, Bro Cloud's $15. It's you get a discount if you chew on his nut bag, just like his celly used to. You know what I mean? You get
That
a discount.
motherfucker has a nut squishing fetish.
That's what I said. If you chew on his nut bag, like his celly used to, you know, because it's called abuse and trauma, and then it's called the recycling the cycle. So I know what happened. I know he got beat up in the nuts when he was in prison, and that was his first date. I know he's never actually been with a woman. I know that he comes in 2 minutes with a man, and he returns the favor after, sucks him back off, you know, stuff like that. I know all that. He's not any different than any of his people. You know what I mean? He's the same. He's 4'3", and when he sits down, you know, he gets taller. So he's no different. How can you be 4'3" and 400 pounds, man? That's like a circle. Like you look like if you stand next to 3 of your friends, it looks like a 1,000 or something. How can you do that, man? How can you do that? It was so funny because you know I met him on your channel, right? And he he um he was bigger. You know what I mean? Like he lost weight between then and you know him strangling his cats and licking his machete online. Somewhere between there and there, he lost weight. I think it was the cocaine, but maybe it was Trevor pounding him out from behind. You know, I mean, I'll take a couple pounds off you if I do you from the back because you'll sweat it out. You know, so maybe it was Trevor. The Trevor diet. Don't try it.
Bro, I never told anybody this, but fucking, you remember his old boss, Abel?
Yeah.
Well, they had a falling
Gable?
out.
You mean Gable?
They had a falling out, and then Trevor hit up brother one day. He was like, "Yo, Abel adopted this like 18-year-old kid. He's like living with him." And Trevor called him back a couple of days later, and he was like, "I fucked that kid in the ass." He said, "You won't take my booty?" And I said, "Oh, you don't know me. I will take your fucking booty, boy." And fucking, it's weird as shit.
Ew. Ew. That's some fucking criminal shit, bro. And you never said that before because you shouldn't. You
Yeah.
shouldn't say that, man. Oh my God, man. I told you, man. Temple of the fucking dog. These guys are like true believers, man. They're disgusting. Fucking hell, that's disgusting. Temple of the dog.
So him and Abel and Trevor are
How you
fucking
fuck a little boy
fucking
like that?
kids.
How you fuck a little boy like that? That's fucking stepfather behavior shit, you know? Oh, I will
Weird.
take your ass and just do it to some little boy. You're an asshole, dude. That's disgusting, dude. I can't believe that shit. Can't
Believe
believe
it.
it. Seriously, that's some
Yeah.
stepfather shit. It's
I
like, oh,
swear
I
to
will
God,
fuck your
bro,
ass, boy, and then you do it, like,
bro
you
used
know?
to tell me everything, bro. That's why I don't understand how he could turn on me over fucking Nerdwitch, bro. For what? Like, he ain't got no money to support her anymore.
She has beautiful eyes and beautiful tits. That's true.
I guess she got a fat ass. I don't
She's
know.
got beautiful eyes, beautiful tits, you know. He got so mad. That's why he split with me because I got her to show up, you know, before he did. She didn't show herself on his, you know? And so
Yeah.
I got her beautiful eyes up here and he got all pissed.
All right, back up. Don't come on camera.
And he thinks I let her win at Connect Four, which is pretty funny because women always beat me at Connect Four. So that was just her women
Oh, you back.
wiles. Had nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? He thinks I let her win. Because he would do some tactic like that. He'd be like, "Look, what's gonna make my girl happy? Let her win, you know, whatever. Don't just be a man about it. Let her win." No, I didn't let her win. Women beat me all the time. TZ, I'll never beat TZ in Connect Four. I'll beat Sal every fucking time, easy. I'll beat a retard like most of your friends every time. But the women, they're good. But yeah, he was so mad because I got her to show up on mine first. Because remember what he did before he broke up with me? It was July 4th. He got her to join up and she still wouldn't put on her camera. And that was it. That was it. He was like, "Oh, you got her to show up first with her pretty eyes, you know, and her pretty titties. You know what I mean? Living outside of her little motel where all the kids are and somebody's got to pay for it, daddy. You know what I mean? Like, whatever, dude. I didn't fall. I didn't fall for it. I'm not a simp. I didn't fall for it. I'm just saying she's got pretty eyes and pretty titties.
Go inside,
I would definitely
please.
pay for one night as long as I can stay over. I'll pay for one night. Was it $80 in that Roach Motel? Shit, I'll pay $80 one night. He just wanted to do it over and over, and he didn't have any money. And no wonder he had a falling out. He made that guy's family broke, and they were selling liquor. How do you get broke selling liquor, bro? He made that Selly's family broke.
Yeah.
No wonder they had a falling out. And then Trevor is like, he's what? I'm gonna fuck you to like make things straight. I'm gonna fuck you to get the bill up, you know? That's messed up. A little boy? That's so beyond any bad word we can say. That's any bad word we can say. Like fucking a little boy because your friend is butthurt because he ruined his other friend's family's life. It's pretty fucked up. I don't do shit like that. I'm a moralist. I treat
Yeah.
everybody like you know, I would want my kids to be treated, man. I wouldn't want my kids to run into a situation like that. Fuck no. That's why I hate being accused of misogyny, womanizing, all these things that I get accused of occasionally. I hate that because I'm like, no, 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 no. I got respect. This record that I've never heard, right? This UFO record, it says it right there. It says the wild, the willing, and the innocent. The wild, the willing, and the innocent. So, you know, either you get, you know, a willing participant or a willing victim. But I wouldn't treat anybody differently than I would treat my own kids. That's why I had to call, you know, on her and the people that were beating up their kids over there. I had to call on them one time because I would do that for them. That's why I threw away the crack pipe I saw on the street over the other day. Because you know, I don't want my kids to run into that. I don't want your kids to run into that. And I won't treat you different. I am moral, very moral.
I mean, a dick, a red dick.
Hell yeah, man! Suck on that, man. Those are like the pictures you said that you kept of like you got burrito with a burrito in his mouth and shit. You're like he's taking down a glizzy, you know, and you just keep those, huh? You're like there's a big old sausage in them lips, you know. He looks like he's enjoying it, maybe sucking down the bottle a little bit. Hell yeah, man! Get those red lips. Back in my neighborhood, you see somebody come back because most of them are black, you know, and they come up with those lips, and it's like, Is that Kool-Aid or popsicle? Is that Kool-Aid or popsicle? What did you just do? And give me some. Give me some. I'm tired of eating hot dogs out of the freezer. Fucking what do you call them? Dogsicles. Dogsicles out of the freezer and mutt sandwiches. My sister and I call them mutt sandwiches. Mustard and that really sweet like white mayonnaise. That's all we had. White bread, mustard, that sweet mayonnaise, and frozen fucking hot dogs. We call them dogsicles. And then all the shit from like I said, like all them old Hostess cakes and all these little fucking boyfriends that she used to have. Well, because they're distributors, they drive right by, man. They probably spend 5 minutes in the house, 20 minutes in the house. I don't know. It's always like that. Always like that. Gotta eat shit. She won't cook for us. She only cooked for our older sisters. Me and my younger sister, we didn't get cooked for. And they only cook for them because they were already doing. They're like they only cook for them after athletic events. If you come back from whatever, I'll cook for you and burn it. That's why I learned to be such a good cook because my mom burnt everything. Stuff. Her food sucked. I learned how to cook when I was 6.
I was cooking pretty young too. My mom would be like, "What are you using the stove for?" Like, just make some eggs, mom.
Say, Mom, your food sucks. It's just salt, Mom.
Oh, dude, when I was in high school, my mom, I would always like ask my mom what she's making for dinner, and like, if she said, usually I'd be like, all right, I'll cook it because I can cook it way better than she can. Like,
Yeah, I bet you would. Yep.
but yeah, sometimes she would be like, "Oh, I'm cooking this," and I'd be like, "All right, you go ahead and do that."
She's got some specialties.
Yeah,
Yeah, my mom's got some, or she had some specialties. Of course.
I
But
was
most
in
of the
I
time,
was
it's a
in that
cook.
fucking probation, that intense probation program. I like, oh man, that shit fucked my head up. But
Is that
I had to keep my mom's house like spotless at all times, and like,
it's a trick, dude.
if
I had this girl, I had
PO
this
would
girl.
come, and there'd be like a shirt and a pair of pants on the floor, she'd be like, "Oh, this is fucking, you need to clean this shit up." Like, it was fucking insane, dude.
It's a scam. Anytime you sign your fucking, that's why I don't sign signatures. This guy, he's probably gay. He likes me a lot, right? And he's buying shit from me, right? So I gave him a thumbprint because I don't sign shit because signing shit makes people money, right? And so that's the scam. This Jenny, this girl, right? I mean, fuck it, I'll call it, Jenny because it's Jenny.
Try to keep these
We
pop
were in a
stick.
relationship of music, and
Yeah,
she was an absolutely awesome guitar player. Her mom was a drunk ass fatty that was an awesome fucking piano player. Like she kicked ass, dude, and she made good dinner. Okay, but anyways, her condition of coming back was stuff like you got to take Prozac, like shit, like you're talking about, like put you on the straight and narrow path. But once your parents sign you like that and they got those tags on you, dude, that's why I won't do it anymore. We had a case for my daughter because we wanted government money, like my mom teaching me, right? So we wanted government money, government cheese, everything else, and then hit up the fucking what is it? The pantries behind them and don't even tell them and shit, right? And hide everything. I hid shit in her bank account. She hid shit, and she stole from my nieces, piece of shit. Hustlers, man, hustlers. Just moving everybody's money, using familial relationships. It's like Avon and shit. It's like where you sell shit to your friends. It's horrible shit, right?
yeah.
It's hard to get out of it because I'm only just getting out of it. But just like anybody, I got to wait 2 weeks for my fucking paychecks, right? They got to deliver it. And then 4 hours later, I get to cash it out. And then I get to wait 3 days for the Cash App to accept it. You know what I mean? So just like everybody, I got to wait a week and a half for a fucking paycheck. So, even though I'm
Yeah.
making shit. But hey, I mean, I almost left here before you came back, and then when you came back, you got the phone call, whatever. And I was like, "Fuck, dude! I just made like whatever $83 like an hour ago. I could go do that again. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Yeah.
I have to think about that.
So when will you get the money from today? In a week and a half?
Um, like if today is Saturday, right? I
Yeah.
can't deliver it till Monday, basically.
Yeah.
So if I deliver it on Monday, I post it out. Excuse me. If I post it out on Monday, it'll take at least 3 days for them to deliver it, right?
Yeah.
So we're talking about that's 5 days and 4 hours, and then I can cash it out, right? But then I cash it out and I wait 3 more days. So that's 8 days and 4 hours.
Yeah.
So just like everybody, you get paid at the end of the week, right?
Yeah.
But if I, like I said, today I made $83, sold like, 4 items, whatever, right? What I'm going to get is now you have $14. Now you have $19. You know what I mean? But I have to wait fucking, 8 days to get the 14 and 19 to just hit,
Yeah.
to become liquid, right? Because that's what they're doing. Straight up, no doubt. They're offshore, betting, they're offshore oiling. They're doing everything with our money, for fucking 5 days and then paying us back, right? They're
Yeah.
making a fortune by micro, whatever you call it, like micro stock marketing or shit. And they're doing it undercover, obviously, because that's when it's more profitable. But the thing is about crooked business, when you make a crooked deal, why do you expect crooked man to pay you? He doesn't have to pay you. He'll just tell you to go fuck yourself and your family, and then he'll rape your little 18-year-old, street kid or whatever that you picked up. Which is fucked up that he picked up a street kid, but hey, man, that's how they met. Remember, he was chewing on his nuts in a fucking jail cell. I mean, it's like you meet him and you stay with him where you met him. He used to chew on his nuts in a jail cell. And now he's picking up runaway kids that are getting fucked in the ass by a fucking AIDS-ridden bulldog. Fuck America, you know what I'm saying? I'll be right back. She's got such an easy way. You know you can't leave her. You know you can't stay. Hiding from the small talk, hiding all the pain. With our backs against the wall, is all this love and pain. Oh, killing me. Oh, mystery. Oh, killing me. Oh, mystery. When I'm with you, you know I'm crying for a while. Yeah, you make me want to keep waiting. Every single day. Money. The money game, money is transitory, man. It has to move. That's why they call it currency, right? It flows like the currents, right? They call it currency because it has to move. If you want to make money, you're going to have to pay some third party a 3% on every sale, and then you're going to have to pay some other party a $3 on every cash out, shit like that, right? That's why they call it currency. It moves like the fucking currents of the ocean or whatever, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, you got to understand that. And if you can, then cool. Like I said, I was pissed off about, getting a little bit jacked on something. Yes, it was a fair, free, open auction. He's like, whatever. He said he started at $1. I don't know if he did, man. I probably put in what I was willing to pay anyway. But he misrepresented it slightly. I don't care. I know he can get away with it legalese like me, same shit. But I didn't do that. I made fucking more money out of it by telling the story on my own purchase from before, not telling on him because I have so much class, shouting out the other guy, because I made a mint off of him. I sold one of his records already out of like 5. The other guy, I got 8 records from on one record trade, and I sold fucking 5 of those already, 5 out of 8. It's just like being about it, man. It's like it is an ocean, it is currency. My currency before was not bills. It was whatever I did, my dick. But I can adjust. I can adjust. And I know it's a currency. I know I gotta dance.
Joe knows how to bust.
Bustling every day. I'm bustling, bustling. No, but yeah, like I wrote the name of the show because it's like they call it a show over there, and it is a show, but because they could watch anything, they're literally watching me whether they're buying records or not, right? But this guy came up and he was being indignant. He's like, "Are you gonna sell something, or is this just a show where you listen to records?" So I named today's show the Spin Records show. You know what I mean? Like, because that was like that'll give me a reference point in my mind. The guy was like, "Are you just gonna sit here and spin records, or are you gonna sell them?" He didn't buy anything, by the way. Bitches never buy anything. You know what I mean? Have you ever been a waiter or a waitress? I haven't either. But when you get somebody at the table, right? And they're like, "Oh, lady, please keep these coming. We'll take care of you." Guess what? That motherfucker ain't tipping you nothing. His mouth is telling on him. You know what I mean? The guy who's like, "We'll take care of you." You know what I mean? He's a full of shit. He's a liar. So
Yeah.
I'm just one of these like analytics. I see shit. I figure it's all a matter of, like I said, what I say, chemistry and smell and math and whatever. You can't stop it. You can't force it. Volunteer victim. Either way, willing.
8.2 million popular thermos
Oh
jars
yeah,
and bottles recalled. Sold at Target, Walmart, and Amazon from
Are
2008
you
to
are you affected
2015.
class? Why don't you claim? Because somebody said yesterday about another one, recalls, right? Just send them an email every time. Whoever the lawyer group that's running it, say, "I bought one of those stupid tumblers." Just tell them, and they'll send you something in the mail. I like to frame my settlement papers or send them to people as gifts. So settlement papers, they'll be like, "Oh, well, there was a $25 million settlement," and of course the lawyers got their 20% of it, right? But then they're like, the affected class was, and then they give you this ludicrous number, and they're like, "So we're going to send you 2 Diet Cokes in the mail," and they'll send you a note and 2 Diet Cokes. You know what I mean? Because like once they split it all off and the lawyers get paid, that's what you get. You get like 50 cents worth of shit. You get like, "Well, there's a keychain in it for you." So I frame the letters and fucking throw the keychain away. Because there's lawyers, they're such assholes, dude. Lawyers got a computer to like put every derivation of a Western melody together. And then they were like, now we can theoretically copyright every melody you could come up with or whatever. And it's like, because you're a piece of shit. Lawyers are fucking bums. By the way, you don't have to pay them. You know how they always come up with you with the retainer so you can retain them? Retain them, waste their time, do everything, and see if they'll get paid. You don't have to pay them. They're bums. They're fucking magicians. They walk around with their little, cases. They tell stories. They got mustaches and they wear silly suits. They're magicians. They're fucking bums. You don't ever have to pay these lawyers. They're assholes. What are they going to do? Who are they going to do? Sue you? Who's going to represent them? Fuck them, dude. They're bums. Lawyers are bums with mustaches, suits, and little silly cases. They're little magicians. Fakirs, which is where the word fake comes from. So they're fucking fake.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Because your history is a mystery and your future is unwritten. We don't know if you'll be back. It remains to be seen. Don't make I statements and think they'll be true. I will judge you by your actions. Jackson. Now go get me a fucking plate, Jackson. What? It's just an expression for service. No, it's not. It's racist. Heard. Well, my name's Ghostfaced. I'm a racist YouTuber. I'm not Indian, but my skin's red because I always try to rub all the brown off. They say bad words when they're not in my presence. I got nothing for you. I got butt for you. I got balls for you. I got nuts for you. I got nothing for you. I got butt for you to lick. Remember, it ain't no better than the next dick, but it's mine. I never heard this one. I do dig it. I do. And I like the sentiment. I agree. I may have to call up homie, bro. I may have to call up homie. I know he's a friend of me, man, because he's a seller, right? Sellers are always frenemies. Baby, you fucking listen to me, girl. Look at me. With me. In me. Come in me. Senate, I need to go up there and make money, man. Let's see what the fuck I can do. Nobody's watching. I'm leaving. Senate, you know where I live. It remains to be seen whether we'll see each other again, but I believe we